opportunity to recognize the instructor, the adjunct, and the staff of the year candidates and awardees. And again, selected by the students, which I think is so cool. Before we get started, I want to do some introductions. Of course, we always have great support from our Board of Trustees, and we have half of them here that ran over with Dr. Bates. They may have carried him. But our president of the board, Ms. Patty Wood. We also have Justin Hubbs and Jeff Page. And of course, Dr. Brent Bates, our sixth president of the college, who keeps thinking he's got a short time, but you know, it's going to be a long 6 months. So I'm Michael Murders, Vice President for Academic and Student Success, and on behalf of the President, I welcome all of you to our event to honor some of our most valuable and respected employees. It's a matter of great honor and pleasure to highlight, to appreciate, and then to reward their hard work and success of our three awardees today. What makes these awards extremely special is that they are nominated and selected by our student body. And if anybody could ever imagine seeing the list and the multitude of things that our folks do, they'd be amazed. And that's why I like the students doing it, so I don't have to make those tough choices. So our instructor, adjunct, and staff of the year nominations are typically based on evidence of excellence in teaching and/or job performance, student engagement, professionalism, positive impact on students, and contributions to the college community. The Student Selection Committee evaluates the entire submission list and narrows these numerous submissions into typically 3 finalists for each group. So this is a perfect time to introduce our selection committee. I know at least 2 of them are here because they're up front, but I want to introduce all of them. Jacob Merritt, he's the SGA secretary. You can wave your hands. Lily Moss, I'm not sure if she's out there. There she is, Lily's out there. She's in the secondary education program and a student volunteer to do this. Benedict Brown, there's he's pre-med, he'll be working on you one day, and also a very active student for us. And of course also on stage is Elisa French. She's in the nursing program and very active and graduating as well this May. So, the 3 awards given today have significant history to them and definitely earn respect for our nominees and awardees. The instructor, the adjunct, and the staff of the year awardees are memorialized with their respective picture joining the past awardees in the lobby of the Yater building. If you get a chance, go by there. It is, it's impressive to see all those pictures, and there's a lot of history. The history of the Instructor of the Year dates back to 1988. That doesn't sound like a long time to me, but it is to them sitting up here. The Adjunct of the Year dates back to 2007, and the Staff of the Year dates back to 2010. So we've got some history. I hope some of you will check these out after the event. So it's now my pleasure to invite 2 of our students serving on the selection committee, Elisa French and Jacob Merritt, to the podium to provide their insights and some words into the selection of our student awards.
Thank you, Dr. Murders, for that introduction. Like I said, my name is Elisa French. I am graduating in the end of May with my nursing degree. I'm going to be an RN, and I plan to work at Bothwell. I've been at State Fair for a couple of years now, and I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of you teachers, and y'all are some awesome people. All of the teachers in this room are affecting lives. Your efforts and dedication to your students are meaningful. Students remember things. Students remember when a teacher made them feel important, when a teacher made them know that they cared. There were so many nominations that were all very heartfelt, and so many lovely words said about all of you guys. And the nominations range from "this instructor made me feel heard" to "my teacher made me proud of what I did." and it was amazing to read. These nominations are the result of your efforts and your labors, and you should be very proud of them. Even if you are a finalist, even if you did not ultimately get the award, you should be so proud of all that you do for your students. The teachers in my life have affected who I am and what I will be in so many ways, and I've grown a lot here. There are so many amazing candidates who are nominated. We can't pick everyone, but I wanted to assure you that your students do notice and your students do care that you are here. Be proud of your efforts and the impact that you have made on our lives. Thanks for all you do.
My name is Jacob Merritt. I'm currently a secondary education major here. I'm really weighing my options for the future right now and what I want to do with that. But I am the current sitting SGA secretary and president-elect for next year. So I want to say that I believe the adjustment from high school to college is one of, if not the biggest adjustments that a student goes through in life. And whether you're coming from a small town or a big city, that's still a big adjustment. And getting thrown into a world where you don't know anyone and there's new experiences waiting for you. I can speak from personal experience with that, coming from a town over an hour away to a town with 20,000 more people than what I came from. It's definitely a world. So throughout high school, my teachers were my biggest and often only support system from the background I came from. So naturally, going to college was a big stress because you lose that support for the most part, minus probably 2 or 3 that you keep in contact with. But I was still inspired to go into education myself because of them. And the first thing you learn as an education major is how important the teachers and staff at a school or any organization really are, because they're what makes the heart of that. And I think that really holds true at this college, especially compared to, some of my friends going to UCM or MSU. Like, they don't even know their instructors, but we can go and you can just go talk to your instructor any day or a navigator, anyone, and you just have that personal relationship to just be who you are, and they know you. It's a huge deal. I feel like that's definitely an amazing thing about this school. And through my short time at State Fair so far, I've met navigators and instructors, all kinds of staff who've challenged me in ways I've never really been challenged academically or even mentally before, and that was a big deal for me. That's always something I look for, and they're always supportive of that. And to be able to walk into your instructor or navigator's office and talk to them face to face about something you're struggling with, an achievement you made, or even sometimes just talk about a shared interest is a feeling where you can't really describe it. It's just really a feeling of community, and that's really special. I can't count the number of times I've been burned out and really just tired of college, and I read the feedback on one of my instructors' posts, or I go talk to my navigator about it, or any of the staff I'm close with here or know, and they just make me want to go take on the world all over again. And that's really something you only get when you have a staff and teachers who care about the students and are willing to invest in them. So this is one of the many reasons it's so hard to pick an instructor or adjunct or navigator of the year award, because everyone kind of deserves an award for their dedication, but unfortunately we couldn't give everyone an award. So if we could, we would have, for sure. The countless hours instructors spend grading, navigators spend helping their students, and same with adjunct. Giving feedback, that takes the longest time from what I've understood from my degree so far, and I'm not even teaching it. So, and we're extremely grateful for that. And without the instructors and adjunct and all the staff here who are passionate about student success and making a difference in the world, this world would be a very different place without that. And we thank you all for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Elisa and Jacob. I mean, this is why we do what we do, isn't it? These two right here represent what we do. So now the part of the ceremony to meet and recognize our nominees and, of course, the awardees. But before we start, I'd like to deviate, because you know I do that, for just a moment and potentially start maybe even a new tradition around here, and maybe even let Dr. Bates know about it next time. As Elisa and Jacob explained, the challenges of narrowing down the field, one thing is that it wasn't explained that nearly every year students nominate someone who is not really eligible. And that sounds kind of strange, but we'll get there. But who is equally instrumental in our student success and in the student daily lives, who are just as valuable as any others of us here. So today, I want to honor a team member that is not quite eligible for any of these awards. Again, maybe starting a new tradition. As selected by the students, and this is really where it came from. The students highlighted, and they're not just this year. I've been doing this is my 4th year doing these awards. I think this name's been on this award all 4 years, and I didn't do anything with it until now. So, because the students want to, I want to highlight our new Roadrunner Choice Award, which is themed Where Great Service Meets a Caring Spirit. I want to read a few noted for our students about this person. Makes my day better every time I see her. So friendly and willing to help, always has a smile on her face, helps us students whenever possible. Literally the GOAT. I don't need to read anymore. Greatest of all time, what do you do? So it is my honor to announce the inaugural 2026 Roadrunner Choice Award, Peggy Eade, or as we know, Miss Peggy from Great Western. Peggy, will you come down? Oh yeah, get over here. Jump in there.
I gotta change cameras.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Miss Peggy. Thank you for all you do. And again, forgive me for fibbing to you just a little bit to make sure you were here today. And thank you, Mike. All right, so let's continue with the Staff of the Year. As explained earlier, our students narrowed the pool of nominees to a small number of finalists. It is now my pleasure to recognize our 3 finalists for the Staff of the Year in alphabetic order. Brandon Hammond from the TRIO program. Leah Mullen from Now Student Engagement. And Dr. Hope Taylor from Practical Nursing. All right, before announcing our awardee for the Staff of the Year, I want to read a few noted by our students about this person. Exemplifies exceptional support, being the best help many students have had throughout college. Lively, genuine personality makes interactions feel personal and cheerful, never like a job. Goes above and beyond to help all students, advised or not, figuring out solution with patience and care. Creates a welcoming, safe environment where students feel comfortable asking any question. Always looking out for student success, works harder than most, bringing positivity to every room. Students praise his or her kindness, long-term guidance, and cheerful problem solving. So I think the following lines of this staff member's philosophy, which we have them all do, on regards of student success and the caring campus, reflects the traits that these students have noted. I believe students succeed when they feel a genuine connection to the people around them and when they know someone sees them, hears them, and cares about their success. Consistency is important because students need to know they can count on someone to show up for them, not just once, but throughout their entire journey. Compassion is what allows us to truly support our students, especially during difficult times, by meeting them where they are and offering understanding without judgment. When these three things come together, it creates a space where students feel safe, supported, and confident in their ability to succeed. It is now my honor to announce the 2026 State Fair Community College Staff Member of the Year, Brandon Hammond. So, there's a little family time going on. I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Where's you may want to do a little few pictures with the family and stuff. And then, no, have you heard him speak? No. But we will ask you to stay on stage with us so we can take pictures of everybody after you give your very, very short, no.
I just want to say thank you to the students and to my students who nominated me. Shelly, what are you doing here? It really means a lot. And so I have to dedicate this award to every first-gen low-income student because it is
I will say, make a note, maybe it's obvious, you look at the pictures, trio's kind of been on the wall. Last few trio, let's say all four of them, have found a new position after winning this award. And I guess it's will be okay to say, but Brandon's got a new position as of this year, so he has not changed that. I think we can announce. Have you announced? You want to tell everybody what you're doing?
Director of Residential Life.
So trio on the other. If you're with us, Brandon, come back up either way. So again, congratulations, Brandon. So let's talk about a group that sometimes doesn't get the appreciation, doesn't always get the recognition, and sometimes are some of the most valuable people that a community college has, and that are those that help us on a part-time basis, sometimes working full-time loads, but our adjunct instructors. So let's move and look at the nominees for our Adjunct Faculty of the Year. I'm privileged to announce our three finalists for the Adjunct Faculty of the Year in alphabetic order. Rebecca Hoschultz from Medical Assistant, Greg Harrell from Criminal Justice, and Donnie Ramirez putting on a different hat and wearing his adjunct hat in sociology. Again, before announcing our awardee for the Adjunct Faculty of the Year, I want to read a few things from the students. Took time to comment on every assignment I submitted and acknowledged my work and my thought process. Every comment was about how I could perform better. Little compliments made me feel seen and went such a long way. Made me feel like I was succeeding as a student. personable, and takes time to know and understand students. Even having so many students takes time to help everyone. Most responsive of my professors to answer emails. I also think the following excerpt from this adjunct's philosophy on our caring campus solidifies those traits. Our students are paying attention, and for some, this is a great burden. Plus, taking time often away from families, often holding full-time jobs, all the while trying to gain the knowledge and degrees to move to a different career. I think it is our responsibility to make sure that they know we care about them. The greatest reward is when they reach out with problems or concerns that they feel comfortable enough to share with me and just need me to know as an instructor. That's the model right there, folks. It's my honor to announce the 2026 State Fair Community College Adjunct Faculty Member of the Year, Greg Harrell.
I just want to say thank you to everybody involved in this. One of the greatest honors of my life is being able to be part of the staff out here, and the fact that we get to affect people's lives. And people in the CJ program, a lot of them are coming to us and they're wanting to change to a career in law enforcement or the fire service, emergency services, and be able to help them make a change to a career that they're going to enjoy and spend the rest of their life at. It's a wonderful feeling. So thank you all very much. Thank you.
You might need one more picture. I'm not quite sure. Congratulations again, Greg. Can you hang out with the family for a few minutes? So come back up and we'll take some pictures. That's probably easier. So thank you, and again, thanks for being part of our team. We're at the third and final category, the Faculty Member of the Year. So let's recognize those three finalists for the Faculty Member of the Year in alphabetic order. Danielle Brooks from Biology. Logan Carter, Construction Management. Angie Gentry, Math. Again, before announcing, I'm going to read a few highlights just to let you know what the students think. Transformed my 10-year fear and enabled me as a 40-year-old to enroll and succeed after so much discouragement. Clear explanations made each week easier, building confidence and turning dread into progress. Goes far beyond clock in, clock out with thoughtful curriculum design and extra mile availability for students. Weekend texts and patient answers to repeated questions shows unwavering dedication despite being vexing. Their words, not mine. Profound value is often underappreciated. Truly is one in a million. Students are forever grateful for the life-changing impact on aspirations and success. Doesn't get much better. I tell you, it makes me feel great inside. So let me tell you what this person said. Sorry, Logan. I consider and respect the students' diverse backgrounds, learning styles, and experiences, and utilize various techniques in order to reach and engage each student, bringing the classroom to life and watching students work problems together. Collaborating on techniques and watching the light come on is so very rewarding and motivating for me. And she's done it for just 1 or 2 years. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 State Fair Community College Faculty Member of the Year, Angie Gentry. More hugs going on.
I didn't prepare a speech. Because last time I cried up here, and here I am again. It's so embarrassing. It's a huge honor. Sorry. Anyway, my students are they're my passion. I'm so grateful to be able to help them get past their fear of math. And that's really why I get up every day and enjoy my job. So thank you all. Let's see you tomorrow.
We continue. I hope you guys appreciate all the comments that our students make, the words that these folks make. It touches my heart, so that's why I put them in this award script and try and share them with you, because that didn't motivate us to continue doing what we do in life and the choices we made, and get a few moments to represent some of those deserving to be recognized as top in their areas by our students. There's nothing better than that. Outside of graduation, I think. So I'm very happy for all of you all. So again, let's give everybody one big round of applause. Again, our nominees, fantastic. Hated I screwed it up there, but I'm very proud of every one of them. I can start saying something about each one and I'll miss somebody. But seriously about Logan being here in such a short time, and I can tell you, same thing with Taylor, Dr. Hope. Man, that says a lot too about those that supplement, complement our senior folks like Angie, and I don't mean that negatively. I'm older. But to have that kind of breadth of experience and eyes and that our students recognize you, there's nothing better than that. So again, would our nominees stand up? So let's have our awardees come back up on stage, take some pictures. This will conclude our ceremonies. However, as we continue to take pictures, we invite you all to stay to celebrate with our nominees and our awardees, their families. Celebrate with State Fair Community College and its fantastic team of faculty, staff, and adjunct personnel that make this institution, I say one of the best, but it is the best. And I thank you all very much and have a good weekend. Thank you.